We're in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway. The drivers are ready, the fans are ready, and EA Sports is ready to bring you flag-to-flag coverage of all the action. This is a hometown crowd for a lot of these drivers.
This track was the first one to focus on spectator comfort, and it shows. This place always draws an enormous crowd. Most of the team shops are located in this area, which give it a hometown feel. We're in for some great racing here at Lowe's.
Gentlemen, start your engine.
The All-Star race consists of 3 segments. Segment 1, you must make a 4-tire green flag stop and finish in the top 20 to advance. In Segment 2, you must finish in the top 14. The field will then be inverted based on a fan vote. The last segment is a 14-car race to the finish.
And here's the starting lineup for the race. In the front row are the 7-car and the Caterpillar Dodge. In the second row are the 42-car and the Team Rusty Dodge. Starting the race from row 3 are the Valvoline Pontiac and the UPS Ford. The fourth row has the STP Dodge and the Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. Starting the race from row 5 will be the GM Good Wrench Service Plus Chevrolet and the Lowe's Chevrolet. In row 6 we have the DeWalt Power Tools Ford and the Motorcraft Ford. Starting from row 7 will be the Dodge Dealers UAW Dodge and the 8-car. In the 8th row are the Kellogg Chevrolet and the Pfizer Ford. In the 9th row, we have the Sterling Marlin Dodge and the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. In the 10th row are the Alltel Dodge and the Safety Clean car. Starting the race from row 11 are the GM Good Wrench Chevrolet and the Home Depot Chevrolet. The 12th row has the Interstate Battery Chevrolet and the DuPont Chevrolet. And rounding out the field is the 28 car.
Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004, ladies and gentlemen. We're today. This is going to be a one hot night brawl for $1 million here today. It's Charlotte. Alan Kowicki starts on the pole in the All-Star race. You heard the rules earlier. It's going to be 3 segments, balls to the wall. Pace cars off. Alan Kowicki brings the field down as the green flag is out. Oh, God, Newman.
Number 12, Alex. The 12 cars coming up quick. Okay, one less.
We have to pit first. We have to pit and finish in the top 20 to advance. I believe they set a 4-tire pit stop to move on. So I think we're going to probably pit around lap 6. Lap 6 is where I plan to go. Sorry. Shit. And Sterling Marlin just went into the wall, brings the caution out. Sorry about that. Good thing this is a quick race and none of this matters. But that was completely an accident. We race ourselves back to the caution flag. Keep in mind, only green flag laps count. Couldn't see who else he got. Not really sure. I'll probably check back later. So this just further speeds up my agenda just something completely minor. I mean, we can bounce back from that and still hit 3 laps from now. See, we're going to get a huge run. Terry Labonte's going to block me down low. I'm going to get 13th. See if I can crack the top 10 here, maybe. Could be a pretty strong possibility. 3 wide coming off of 4. Wow. 3 wide for a moment between me, Ward Burton, and Michael Waltrip. Up to 6. We got a rocket ship right now, boys. See if we get a draft from the man in black, Dale Earnhardt. Got a lot of people going down to the bottom lane. I'm assuming it is not to pit. Up to 3rd this time, side by side with Jarrett. So now it's going to be it's battle for the lead between Alan Kowicki and Johnny Benson, and Capital Peak just joined the party. Hit next time, hit next time, hit next time, hit next time, hit next time. Wow, look at this. Up to the lead. Yes, sir. New leader, Capital Peak, but barely at the line, though. And the caution just came out, screwing up my plan. I'm guessing due to debris. I'm racing 2 legends back to the caution flag. Mr. Underbird and the man in black, side by side with the man in black, heading to the caution flag. This could be pretty interesting to see how pit stops are going to shake up. But anyways, I'm going to pit this. This is the lap I'm going to pit no matter what. Not negotiable. I am going to pit this lap. So it's going to be interesting to see how many people are going to pit now that we have had two cautions in this segment. Both for Sterling Marlin. Obviously, his crash, me getting into him, Junior. I think it was either Junior or Ricky Rudd.
Easy on the bumping, buddy. We don't want him coming back at us.
Wow.
Several of the crews now on the ball as the cars begin to make what should be scheduled pit stop. The field heading down pit road. Good chance for the teams to make changes. We'll see who can win the race within the race.
I just had a chance to talk to the crew chief, and he said this will definitely be a 4-tire stop for this car. They hope to get 4 tires on it, get it back out there on the racetrack, and back into contention.
We were able to pit. Now it's going to be a case of can we finish in the top 20. Sorry, Tony. We need to finish inside the top 20, which looks like we are in pretty good contention. I pull right up on the 18 car because I've secretly liked that car, even though I probably should have switched to a small soldier's ride for this race because that's probably one of my favorite schemes from him in this game and in 03 and to NASCAR 2002 as well.
2 to go. Let's finish strong.
Number 2 is inside. That's another rearview mirror. Careful. There's
A lot of cars coming back out on the racetrack with 2 to go. It's like the leaders down there can't tell who's leading now. I'm guessing it's Jimmy Johnson. Crosses the line, gets the white flag on pit road. Now we're gonna have to finish inside the top 14 to advance. It's gonna be kind of fun to see who's gonna get eliminated. Johnson back onto the racetrack. Hell of a run on the Bonnie. Jesus Christ. Gonna get up to 4th here. Segment 1 is over. Dale Earnhardt Hart wins. Now we get a look and see who's eliminated. Sterling Marlin, Kevin Harvick, Richard Petty, Terry Labonte, and Kurt Busch are eliminated from segment 2. Now we got to finish inside the top 20. Sorry, top 14. Top 14. We got to finish inside the top 14. And that segment 2 begins the same way as segment 1. Me bouncing off people. Sorry, Jimmy, and sorry, Jarrett. My car is loose as all hell. I had to use Rusty as a pick. This is going to be as a pick to get just not lose any more spots. Rusty gets into me off 4. We save it. Remember, we have to finish 14th or better, and the field will be inverted. We're going to get a pass on Kelly Yarbrough.
The leader's got you by 2 seconds. 5 more laps.
Number 28 coming up quick.
After that little moment, we're getting everything gathered back up. I'm surprised they didn't even. There wasn't a crash in turn 1, knowing how terrible start I got.
Number 20 is still there.
Let's try to see if I can get by Stewart. Shouldn't be much of an issue. He just slams into me for no fucking reason. Thanks for that.
Not one outside.
Up to 7th. See if I can get a draft off of Jeff Gordon for 6th. Looks like I'm going to get a hell of a run anyway. And I mean a hell of a run.
Number 24 is up.
Up to 6th. Labonte tucks in right behind Matt Kenseth.
Leader only has about a second on you.
Contact.
Sorry,
with
Kenseth.
17. You're clear.
See Gordon getting up into the top 5. And up with the end of the segment coming up in 3 laps, it's going to be kind of interesting to see how many cars are going to get inverted, whether it be the top 7 or the bottom 7. So if the top 7 get inverted, we all have to come from the back. And if the bottom 7 get inverted, we're fine. Or if the whole field gets inverted, then it's going to be another new ball of wax. Anyways, 2 legends go toe-to-toe. Dale Earnhardt in the 3 and Alan Kulwicki in the 7. But Capital Peak is going to be staking their claim here very shortly if we can catch these 2, as the white flag is going to wave very shortly. White flag is out at Charlotte. 1 more lap in segment 2. So this Kulwicki trying to go all the way downstairs. They try to dive it in. Can I get Kulwicki? I got Kulwicki. Can I get Senior? Coming to the line. Dead even at the line. Wow, by that much. Precursor for the final stage? Anyone? So, Junior, Johnny Benson, Ricky Rudd, Johnson, Waltrip, and somebody else get eliminated. Yep, I knew it. Random cars were going to get inverted. I finished 2nd. I have to restart 9th. I keep getting terrible last starts.
Number 2 is still there. Keep patient.
5 laps to go.
Almost there.
Now we're going to party.
It's up high. They're all around.
Work with the leader. See if we can break away from the pack.
Out.
Settle down.
You're running out of behind. You're clear.
I'm going to see if I can get a big run coming off 2. down the back, all the way down low on Matt Kenseth. I want to give a shout out to him tonight. He's been running pretty well, and so is Gordon. He's starting basically second to last at the beginning of this race. He's made his way up inside the top 14 for the final segment.
Number 24 is gaining on you. Prime time.
Side by side with Stewart for second. Now we're going to go toe-to-toe with Dale Jarrett.
Taking second. Number 88 is attempting a block. Okay.
Jarrett trying to block. 2 to go. Big one there. Side by side for the lead. We both know $1 million are at stake right here. Oh, God, Jarrett. And, oh, no. Wow, how have we not died? Jarrett tries to slam into me, coming off turn 2, almost takes himself and half the field out as around goes Alan Kowicki. Through the grass.
Avoid him if you can. He's going to have it in for you.
This just got hard for us. We restart third. The white flag waves. 1 lap to settle it. This time we actually get an amazing restart. This could be when it counts. Gordon up the track. Stewart trying to go for it. Throws the block. Dive bomb. Dive bomb. Here he comes, right next to Bill Elliott, side by side. Elliott won in 2003. It's a dead even finish. Oh, so close. By that much. Over Bill Elliott. And a kick-ass fit song to boot. That'll probably get me sued. We've made a lot of enemies in this race. Just say that. Anyways, tune in a couple days for the Coca-Cola 600. That was a hell of a race. I don't care who you are. That was a hell of a race right there.